Hey everyone, Shane from Capital Growth Traders. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you are coming back to this channel, welcome back. And thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. So today I want to just go over quickly about BTC and what I'm looking for in the short term and potentially the longer term plays here. So let's jump into it. Whoops. Now, what I want to identify first is the higher time frame trend, right? So obviously we're down, we've consolidated here, and then we've actually pushed up into this wiki area and we've dropped, we've nearly double topped. It's almost a double top. It's not perfect, nothing in trading is, but it's the story that it tells, right? So we're coming into this area here. We got rejected twice. Now what I'm looking for is basically, I saw this on the higher time frame, right? So this here, from this point to this point, is a drastic angle compared to this point to this point. Yeah, so behind the scenes, this is telling me that the momentum is changing and a high probability trade because we are in a level of resistance. And this tells me that, you know, potentially we're ready to jump out of this consolidation area and continue the market down, which is exactly what's happened. So first off, I just want to identify resistance on the higher time frame. Now, what I want to do is identify support on the 4 hour. But first, I want to just jump over here and identify some key levels where, like, interest points where potentially we can stick. And we've got this point here, which we're sticking at. And we've got this point here, which also lines up with all-time highs of previous bull runs, right? So what I want to be doing now is we've identified some zones to potentially trade in. Done down the 4 hour, we found support. Now what I want to do is jump down to the 1 hour. I'm looking at a resistance area here. So I'm going to put that red. I'm going to sharpen this up a little bit. I'm just going to put that there. And now we've got a range. All right. So now from this point on, all I'm looking for is two things here. We either create a resistance and support channel, right? And then we either create the lower high and then we break down and push out, or we create like a little bit of a triangle and then we break down to the top side or break back up. That's one option. Or if we break to the top side, you know, we consolidate here for a bit. We're looking for that higher low, and then we break to the top side, or we have a squeeze pattern here, or pretty much do the same stuff. We're just waiting for that break, right? So 1, 2, or 3, however that plays out, it is what it is. All I'm waiting for is the breakout. Now, if we break to the top side, the areas I'm looking for is this area here, 1 and 2. Reason being is this is a sticking point, and also it looks like it lines up with, you know, the golden pocket here. So if we sort of just sharpen that up a little bit, it's pretty much on top of each other. And I like this because this is a stacked area. And when I say a stacked area, I'm talking about, you know, more eyes are on this. So Fibonacci level traders are in this area, and also support and resistance level traders are in this area. So 2 sets of eyes are on there, makes it a stronger area than just 1 set of eyes. Now, if we push into here, what I'm looking for is exhaustion, right? So if we break to the top and we push into here, if I'm looking for a short from this area, I'm looking for market structure change and wicks to the top side. So signs of rejection and signs of exhaustion. Okay. And then I'd be looking to short back down into this support area or even lower. Because if I get a nice high entry, I can then manage the trade down and lock in profits with a sliding stop loss. Now, if we don't see what we want to see in this area, we will be waiting for this area up here. And so this is like if we're seeing like bullish engulfings and just really powerful candlesticks, and also if market structure hasn't changed. So if we've got, you know, the higher highs and higher lows through this on the smaller time frame, I just stay out. So basically I'd be waiting for it to creep up to this level or anywhere between here and here. I want to see market structure change and signs of weakness. And ideally we want to be targeting up here because we really want that nice high entry, because from here to here, this is all-time high territory. So basically from like this point to this point, it's not really a big trade, and we could have like a really big V bottom out of here because, you know, it's a psychological level. So I really want to get up nice and high to short this down, and then I can manage my trade and give it a little bit of breathing space. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for. I've got the three things. I've got the sideways channel, the breakdown, and then into here, or we've got the sideways channel again, and we break to the top side. We wait for that confirmation with bullish confirmation to trade into here or into here. Or we're looking for the squeeze pattern in this channel here and wait for that breakout as well. So however that plays out, that's what I'm looking for. Hopefully this helps, and good luck, and I'll see you on the next video.